Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Blue Cams, and I know I haven't uploaded in a while, and for most of you this is going to be really weird coming back to my channel to see this as the first video back, but yeah. So anyways, playing some Lord of the Rings, War in the North. If you've never played this game, I suggest you check it out. Go on the marketplace and get it or whatever, but I'm going to be starting a new series on this game, so I hope you guys will please enjoy. So I guess we'll just get started. So let me start up a new game. Fuck. We'll do easy, just so you guys know. I want to play as the dwarf. He's actually my favorite. I don't like the other ones, to be honest, but yeah. So let's start the game. And just so you guys can get a taste of the actual game and stuff, I won't skip through cutscenes or anything like that, so yeah. We are in Bree right now.
Of the Great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung, and many tales
Many songs have been sung.
The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth.
The north
And a
of
handful
Middle-earth.
of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Before.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met. And
If
in
you
company with
probably
Andrew
noticed
Rivendell,
already, you'll
Father
see
of
this
Erebor,
game is
an
not
unlikely trio
created
finally
by
looking to the
EA
rules
or
of the Prancing
anyone,
Pony. You were
as
at
far as I'm
Sauron
concerned,
last I
involved
knew.
with the movies
Bad
of
news
Lord of the
from
Rings.
Halbarad?
So if you're wondering why his voice
Great
doesn't
news.
sound like Aragorn, it's
I
'cause,
feared it would
yeah.
be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Son Ford was attacked by 9 black riders.
Jesus, terrible.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk had not hoped to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
And here is where you meet the overall bad guy in the entire game.
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now, I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon
long.
feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
I don't know how they wouldn't see them.
If this Akandar has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we three are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
Alrighty, so we have a quest to go to Fornost. And before we do so, actually, I'm going to go over here. Actually, no, I don't even know where I'm going. Still talk to Aragorn again, I guess.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, Aragorn.
Shh. Here in Bree, there is no Aragorn. Only Strider the Ranger.
What should I ask about? Agendour.
What about this man who met with the Black Riders? This Agendour. What do you make of him?
Some servant of the Dark Lord, and by his name one to be feared. His presence in the north bodes ill for us all, but I'm glad you discovered it. At least now we are forewarned.
We'll go to...
Alrighty, so I don't even know why I did that. Anyways, let's get actually into the game. So basically, if you don't know what The Lord of the Rings is, it is these series of stories, and not just these stories, but this entire world created by J.R.R. Tolkien. And I would go into more talking about him, but it would take a while. So, if you don't know already, the movies, The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, maybe you've seen those are all based off of his story. Actually, they are his stories, just told a little differently. But yeah, so this one is also another one of the stories, not one that he's written, but it kind of adds into The Lord of the Rings a little bit. You'll start to see as we play some more. But anyways, we're traveling to Fornost, and I don't really know how long I want to make these episodes. Let's see, it's been 7 minutes already. I don't want to make these too long. So I'll either do about 5 minutes episodes. Of course, this one's not going to count because I'll just do this one longer. I'll either do 5 minutes episodes, 5 minute episodes, or I'll just do one area. My area being like Fornost, Gundabad, all these places that you go to. But anyways, let's get in here. Fuck these ones up. Like that. Once they have that little mark over their head, you just press Y and wreck them. Here we go. Lego. Got my little crossbow. Nothing really does a lot of damage until you upgrade it more. Like right now, I'm really bad. Like once you put a kit more, you start to see these numbers above their heads, like 60 and 70 and all that. It's really just nothing compared to what you get. Let's break these open, get some cash, anything else.
Archers on the stairs!
Sweet. Ew. And you, on these quests, on the way, you unlock new items that you can equip to your characters, such as weapons or armor, you know, stuff like that. And if it has those little green arrows going up, it means it's better. If it doesn't have any, it means it's the same. And if it's going down, then, well, you know, it's awful. Anyways, so I don't really know what to talk about during these. I'm really just, I don't know, I'm kind of a boring person when I play these. I like to, like, stay in my zone, I guess. But I'm sure once we do more of these episodes, I'll start to get, you know, more talkative. Let's go open this chest up here. So we got, ooh, that looks good. There we go. Actually, I think I'll end this commentary at the next little bit I get.
The gate has opened.
They're coming, boys. Let's get them. These guys are really stupid. Fuck them up real easy. Ooh, I leveled up. You want to keep your skills kind of to a good level on this. Yeah, I guess that'll be good. And every time you level up, you get to edit those, which is pretty cool, I guess. And each character has these special little things they do. I'm pretty sure the ranger can go through weeds and find stuff. I'm not really sure about that. I'm just pretty sure. The dwarf can open certain things and like unlock certain little cracks in walls and shit like that since he's a miner. And then the elf lady, she can do some weird shit. I don't really know. I never really played as her. I just know she does something with mirrors, I think. I'm not sure. Swag. Ooh.
Everyone unhurt. These ruins are not sound.
Heck no, they aren't.
There's a hidden way through this wall.
Be there, boys. Lego. Tally-ho, feathers. Alrighty, boys, I'm going to end it right here. I know this is a part that I shouldn't be ending it at, but I guess you'll just have to wait and see what happens when we get back. So, this has been a really long episode. It's probably the longest out of all of them. Anyways, yeah, boys, it's been Blue Cams, and peace.